If it was maybe a map where Victor was playing on the race, maybe that's a different story, but no time to think. Leaf is straight on in. He was trying to dash and claim a timing within that smoke, but here comes a pinch. Here comes a reply. It's Vanity. An Odin of his own claims a frag, and the shock darts can punish onto Ye. Legolas not working for him today, as Ye still lives in the close corner.
That he does, but only momentarily. Zeta ready for him as he tried to escape on out, and he'll finally be taken down. Here comes that Hunter's Fury as well. Across the map to no avail, unfortunately. Maybe Marv actually did receive attack because he's low HP, and Zeppa's there to answer. Meanwhile, Mitch will find the spike carrier, and Victor, the last one standing, crashes here in a 1v3. Optic, they get out.
There's a really interesting play early in towards mid. So they put down the smoke, dash on in. It's meant to be set up with a pinch here through B. I think they suspected it was going to be a heavier play towards mid, and it almost fails, right, with Eve dying, but thankfully for them, Zeta utterly demonic with the Odin. He was toying with the idea there. No, he does commit to it. Your weapon to work with in this one, fast out towards mid. It's a beast.
Very quick for Ye. Gets caught on the wall. He's going to be taken down. The trade is there. It's a lesser buy, but damage dealt no less. Leaf has fallen. Optic open for the best here. Okay, this could be an interesting timing if that drone doesn't spot Finesse. Eventually, Zeta will come out of that. Finesse didn't quite have the timing on the push. Instead, the Odin is going to hold it down backside. The Paranoia, it doesn't find the near sight, but Zeta will find the kills no less. As Vanity falls, still a player and a weapon advantage. Make it 2 players. Advantage the way of Cloud9. Mitch to push on.
It can always be a potent one here, but Leaf already in one. Has a timing on this one, but misses the shot.
No blades.
And now he's suppressed. No blades, but more crucially, no dash. Leaf dies for it. No reply possible for C9. They have to concede this A site. It'll fall to a retake unless Zeppa makes a play. He has the idea, but
look at the spike,
will not commit to it. Oh, it's a fake. They faked me out even, man. B site, that's completely open. The Killjoy utility deactivated right now. This is so smart from Optic.
They do take a bit of damage in the fight out towards the A site. Ye falls. Victor still waiting in the area, but now Cloud9, they know it's going to take them a handful of times or a handful of seconds to creep on back towards that B site. And Victor's going to have the backstab. It's all about the timing of this flank. We'll see how fast Cloud9 want to take this, and they've got a lockdown should they choose to use it. Nobody in the crosshairs just yet, and Victor not actually seeing Zeppa giving up his back. Now Zeppa gonna go on the swing and find the kill onto the flank. Here comes the lockdown as Crashies plays inside the smoke. Zeppa will find another via the fragment grenade. Crashies looking to find his way out of main. Vanity only gonna have that trusty judge. Will swap on over to Vandal, but he's out of time. He just has to try and fight it out, strip away the weapons.
Trying to punish in A main. I'm guessing that's off contact of the dart. If it's broken and they go for it, but it's too late. Everyone away. It almost just creates a separation, forces Optic to delay, but now they'll go for this one. However, Vanity, again with the delay, Paranoia. He has a dark cover up as well, and Leaf has found his chance. Does the dark cover go on through? Not yet. He's trying to wait. Vanity wants to see if he can get away from this one, as he is in a bit of trouble with that lockdown through. However, he's found an angle, a bit of safety in this site.
Just on the outside, he can hold the angle, but Victor, a bit better on it, will take Vanity down, and even the odds here in the 3v3. And across the map is Zeta, right? He's still hanging out, so it's only 2 players just about directly on this site, but a strong one here, and Zeppa up top taken down as Ye starts to show some form, and he cuts the numbers down to 2. Mitch, awkward on the timing, not able to find the swing from main just yet, as Ye will find another. All down to Zeta. Trusty Odin in hand. And health bar's low on 2, trying to find the wall bang right off the rip. And we'll toss out a couple of shock darts. Look to see if anybody's playing out towards Generator. It's a very tall ask here for the Sova. Let's stop Leaf from doing Leaf things. It's a little bit harder with Leaf being on the attacking side here because he's going to take that fight to you, but they have to find a way to trip the Titan here in Leaf. And while it doesn't seem like it's early in this round, as he has already assumed his position, A heaven. Yay. Gonna step on up. Share shots don't land. A couple of frenzy shots do to find a bit of chip damage. But at the end of the day, 5v5 Optic, they got to retake. That's Spike's Planet.
Retake on the cards, but even odds in this one. It's still some good utility to work with. Crashies had his shocks and Victor a flash. Let's see where he's going to place that one, as they're currently just working on re-clearing these flanks. They realize no one's going to be lurking up on them, so can commit to the work back in, but a well-timed dark cover should delay.
Dark cover to slow things down, and on the inside, well, you found a Leaf. Make it 2. He takes down both Victors and Crashes, and the rest of the team is just falling around Marv. He's got his trusty classic, but that might not be enough. Well, Bullets, you need so much more, and, well, you don't even have the time to do it. It's all a...
Fact he has found has been ridiculous. In so many of these rounds, fighting forward directly into the dark cover, Optic's just not ready for it. And in those close corners, run and gun, the movement with the frenzy is incredibly tough to fight back against. And B, it's the wrong stack for Optic.
It's going to be Crashies. Figure that one out. He does have 2 shock darts and a drone to play with, but we'll see if he decides to hang on to those to bolster that economy. And with 11 health, I would think that the call is not to send out that util. Rotation's coming over, but they're coming through B main, and Mitch might be caught a little off guard. No, finally he goes back to the angle, but he comes off it for just a second, and he's got a Phantom. This could be problematic as they push forward. Vanity will trade the 1-for-1 out onto Crashies, but yay, well, he's got that aforementioned Phantom in hand, and he's going to be looking to do some damage with it. Only 3 remain on the side of Cloud9 as they look to hold down the site. Vanity, long-range battle with the Spectre to take down Victor, but it's traded back again. We go back and forth as Marv survives with 1 HP, but he has to do it again, and he will!
The classic right-click, man! Demonic! This guy finds it! And the clutch comes through. Optic just barely holding on. Was a loss of that rifle. Mitch is alone. He's looking the wrong way. He's not ready for the flank to come on through. Gun gets recovered. Yay starts doing yay things, and all it takes is a little bit of skill, a little bit of luck in the end for Marvs to pull it off with just that classic yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate for Mitch. He's feeling the pain because...
They'll hold on to their lead, but should be cut down here unless they can match Thrifty for Thrifty. Leaf gonna push on once more. He's gonna be taken down almost immediately. This time Optic, they plant their feet and they fight for the site. They don't want to give it up because they know what damage can be dealt once you allow Cloud9 to get set up. Unfortunately for Cloud9, no
in way of that aggression, but you still want some form of a duel here. However, will just be forced to back away by the utility. This is well done out of Cloud9. They're holding on to their default, and they already have a big piece of utility early. They know both the Jet and the Killjoy are on that B side and deal some damage onto FNS.
Yay, tries to go aggressive. Mitch is ready for him. Unfortunately, Leaf not ready, so the Killjoys getting the best of the Jets in this round. Maybe biting off a bit more than they could chew, but at the end of the day, things even across the board, a 1-for-1. Cloud9 look to link up 4 strong out towards the A site, and it's a drone. Clear things out. Incendiary gonna buy some time, but there's plenty still on the clock here for Cloud9. Just under 50 seconds. And, well, this basically cements the hit. No command to push him forward. Shots to the dark cover and the door to be closed. The Victor wants to go aggressive, maybe pushes through the other side. He's able to take down Zeppa, but with that kill coming through, a resurrection might be around the corner. They're a little afraid to do it. Mitch gonna go for the tap. Finesse not gonna have the re-equip in time, unfortunately had his weapon out. And the orbital strike used just to secure the kill onto Zeppa. And a player down still. Or Optic. Finally, the KO gone. From the shadows, used for just a second. Marv to push on 4. All 3 players of Cloud9 out towards A main and a sky smoke. Even concealment. Here at Optic. No way. Crashies behind the wall. He can just
Shotgun doesn't hit.
Mimi, the shotgun.
Missive margins. The littlest of cover. You can still get it done. And, well, it was heroic for Crashies to hold on to us. You have to give some of the credit to Marv. That sky buy, sure, but it's pretty dismal. So tough.
I mean, the Frenzy, the Stinger, those have been the weapons that have really opened the doors for these Thrifty rounds. And there's one in the hands of Zeppa, one in the hands of Vanity. Leaf has the blades on a line, but how much pressure is now on his shoulders to reclaim the lead for Cloud9? And he's got to be the guy to do it. He's been the guy the majority of this game, and it can't stop now. So a drone to clear things out. Knife going to be taken care of, so 0 Point won't cut off the abilities just yet. They know an Odin is here. Out goes the drone, out goes one knife. And a fragment, of course, Finesse off the position, but it doesn't matter. He fights for 2 in the Odin. It starts to scream out on the site as Zeta battles back for 2 of his own. There's 3 more to worry about. It would take the ace. These healthy
and online shutdown utility, which has been a big point for Cloud9 in towards these post plants. The combination of that space creation plus the Brim Sky Smokes to lock you out is tough to work with, but in this one, Victor. He'll have a lineup. I think that's towards main to try and fight close to what people used to do with the Phoenix. But instead, it's actually the combo of utility the other way. Free room retaken for Optic. C9 have to look towards B instead.
And the Nano Swarms, they were at the feet, but they unfortunately just couldn't get it off in time. Here comes that fragment finally to B site. There's no op here, so they want to try and hit it, but the backstab is perfect. Finesse the timing. It couldn't have been better for the 2-for-1. And Crashies is still here. He's still holding it down. A recon bolt for information. Unfortunately, not able to find the wall bangs, but he doesn't need them. He'll find the headshots instead as Zeta's there to trade it back. The knives go across the top, and Yay looks to close us out here.
Yay to be a hero is massive, and well, in this round it wasn't Yay, it was FNS instead. Flash forward, FNS gets 2. There's still that Silva in towards the back. You have no time for Cloud9. You have no second choices. You're locked in from all fronts, and oh, they're feeling the hurt. Keeps on turning. Where does that knife go? That's an interesting one. I think that's towards Link. Yeah, it's towards main. It's one that hits really late, and it goes on the roof. So another one of those unbreakable KO lineups. I love that. Now, see the reaction off of that. Knife reveals no one is B main. They readapt towards A. There are 4 players here. This is so well set up by Optic.
And Cloud9 probably have no idea that that knife just happened. Absolutely no idea that they're running right on into the grinder. Yay doesn't get blinded. The frenzy not enough there for the Hunter Fury is, however, Zeta goes huge with 2 kills of his own as Zeppelin pushes his way onto the site. He has to answer to Victor, and he didn't have his weapon out to do so. And how much more can the util get from Zeta? Well, there's our answer. It's absolutely nothing. It's going to be a Guardian here in the hands of Mitch to try and stop this momentum, but the angle's being held. The spike is in hand, however, and he does have 45 seconds. The B site's open. Unfortunately, the door's closed. The timing needs to be perfect.
Yeah, but look where Crash Cheese is. I think he's in a position where if that spike gets tapped, he might just hear it. Has that out to play with it, even just as a delay factor. It might not come back down to that. He's holding the right angle. Mitch is going for this flank. And the Odin's on the angle. There's no way. Their money will be broken if they can't take this one home, and they'll be facing up against Series Point.
To start stringing them together is Yay. Very aggressive out towards A main. Can't find anything just yet. And that's actually not tagged by the 0 point. Flash out. Nothing found just yet. Eventually, Vanessa's position will be noted, and Leaf tries to fight it out, but at the end of the day, it's just damage dealt on Vanessa, damage dealt on Vanity, and Marv is here. Oh my goodness, he looks away from the flash, and he finds 2 crucial kills. And guess what? You're headed towards the A site, and Ye's ready for you. He's got the op. He doesn't have the angle. Did he spot the feet? No, it's Vanity from main. It's a Hunter straight from the opposite side this time around, and it's Crashies to secure a kill. But Optic, they've got to retake the site, and Vanity, he's stuck on the wrong side of the door. Will shoot it down himself. The backstab. Look at Leaf. He's got 2 players in front of him. A lockdown there as well. Crashies on the trade. And the 1v1 and Vanity stuck. He's got to go. He's got to get out of dodge, and Crashies is ready for it.
Oh, it's over.
Jump out too early.
Not the knife. Not ending it like this. That's so tough. Leaf had the play. He got 2.
And a series point. Same start. Dart out towards mid. Make sure no aggression headed that way. Turret. Gonna spot out where the op is, so Cloud9 naturally gonna look to head the other direction. But this buy, it is a rough one. Leaf made his way all the way up here on the A side. It's similar to what we've seen previously, where Optic will just give this one up. It's scary, though, to allow Cloud9 to plant their feet here in the post plant, and maybe they won't allow it as Vanity. What's he shoot at? How'd he get a headshot there? Looked like he was shooting at the legs, but Victor falls no less. Site now taken. Door now closed. Ooh, finesse. Quick on the break. Gonna stop the plant for now. Mitch, low HP, will try to survive as Yay. We'll pick one up onto Leaf. Marv is there to battle back, and he has been crucial for this squad, and he does it again. Now Vanity has to go huge, and a 1v3 picks up the first. The right click's good. Another one around the corner, and one just above as he hears the jet drop down. He's got 13 rounds to play with in a dark cover to play just on the outside with 68 HP to try and hang on. The IGL, he has to do it all. He sends out the shots. He looks to find Yay, now forced to reload. He's only got 25 seconds. He has to push forward. He has to make a play. He's got the spike and the ult, and he's headed to the B site.
That's so big. He just needed to grab. It's grand theft from Vanity, and now he's on the other side, but still, This is tough. His HP is incredibly limited in this round. Getting a forward fight and isolating a duel here is huge.
Routed step up the sidewalk. Dark cover to go down. Yay, no longer on the operator. Oh no, but I think Vanity was spotted out. Crashes the next to peak. He's just trying to sneak away, but he gets caught on the lip. He's got 28 HP in the bullets. They just go over the top, but it doesn't matter. Crashes will close it out. There's no way to hang on. And Optic have done it. They dethrone the Kings, and they're one step.